Hi, this is Roger Placer, and I have with me today a Chris Forshage acoustic archtop guitar that is shaped in an ergonomic fashion similar to the orange electric that I have. Some of you may have seen that video that I put up in 2007. Well, this is the newest creation from our friend Mr. Forshage in Austin, Texas, and it is, as I said, an acoustic archtop guitar. The body, the back and sides are made of a very attractive Guatemalan rosewood. The neck is mahogany, and the fingerboard is cocobolo, as are most of the fittings, the headstock cap, the bridge, and the tailpiece. Tailpiece is very cool. Doesn't float, it attaches firmly to the tail block, and it's got laminate of wood, brass, and wood. So it's a really stiff, solid fixture for the strings to be anchored on. Anyway, this guitar has a Kent Armstrong floating PAF style humbucker, and other than that, it just has a volume control, very basic electronics. It has Sperzel locking tuners with open gears, which are both modern and somewhat old-fashioned, and they're very cool. They're really smooth and very consistent in how predictable they are when you tune the guitar. And I don't know, I guess I'm just going to play a little bit for you here. So here's the acoustic sound of the guitar. We'll start with that first. This guitar has an arch top, but it has a bone saddle, and it's braced in a way to try to accentuate some of the sustain and overtone characteristics that you find in flat top guitar. So it's a little bit of a hybrid, and of course the body shape is totally different than normal to accommodate sitting on the leg like this, which puts the neck in an ideal position for playing. The top part is like a Martin OM sized instrument, but the bottom is almost, it's kind of like, it's kind of truncated, if you see what I mean. It's kind of lopped off over here, and then you have this little foot that sits on your leg. So this is what it looks like straight on. Anyway, so here, I'll play a little bit more. And now I'll turn on the pickup and put it on all the way. And we'll still get a little acoustic sound because I have this live microphone here. But I'll turn a little bit to not accent it. Now, this is a saddle that's made of bone, and it tends to have a sharp, quick attack. It's a little more rich, has a little more sustain, but Chris was also kind enough to make me a wooden saddle out of cocobolo, and with the right strings especially, that gives a very classic L5-like jazz sound electrically. The strings on here, I should note right now, are GHS Phosphor Bronze. They're in a gauge of 12 to 54. Pretty standard strings that you'd put on a flat top guitar. You can also put 80-20 bronze strings on here, or flat wounds, anything you like. In fact, I'm sure I'll experiment with some of those things because I just got the instrument. So for now, I'm using the bright phosphor bronze strings to kind of bring out a little more of the flat top acoustic vibe that I hoped the guitar would let me get. So here, I'll play a little something finger style here. And it also sounds really good for sort of jazzy, normal jazz type stuff. I'll turn the pickup down a little bit. Sort of a half and half tone now. So that's about it for now. This is the Chris Forshage ergonomic acoustic archtop guitar, and I'm Roger Placer. Thanks a lot for watching.